Well, howdy there, nerds. Yeah, as you can tell, this is not going too well for Alphonse's team, not in the least. And, after the initial hour or so that I really enjoyed of this game mode, I actually liked it quite a bit, but then some bad things started happening. Some really bad things. So I'm just going to go over this real quick, just gloss over it so you guys can get a better understanding of what's going on. As you can see, of course, Anna has taken quite a bit of the board. In fact, she's taken quite a lot of it. Sharina's still holding in there, but Team Alphonse seems to have fallen behind. And there's a reason for this, okay? So basically, my new game mode when it comes to being in a nutshell for actually doing this is pretty simple. Mostly, when it comes to actually battling right now, at least because I'm up against Anna, I'm not going to be doing anything above Lunatic anymore. The simple fact is, because if I do anything above Lunatic, or at least Lunatic and Infernal, there seems to be someone, or at least a coalition of some sort on the other team when it comes to Anna's team, and almost all of them have plus 10s. Almost all of the units that come out of there are plus 10s. I don't have anywhere close to that. I have maybe one plus 10 in my group, that's of course Fjorm, and even then, it's definitely not enough to deal with that, and I get steamrolled the instant I go into this game mode. So basically what I do at this point is I go in here, I click hard, I let them go, I let them run free. That's essentially all I do for rival domains now, or at least this grand battle, which is such a shame because I was having a lot of fun with this. It was actually a really fun game mode, and I honestly really enjoyed it for what it was in the first hour or so, and then all of this kind of happened, and I'm starting to realize this wasn't as balanced as I thought it was. This was a very odd selection of things that just kind of happened. As you can see, of course, Anna's team is definitely destroying the competition now, and there's obvious reasons for it. Thankfully, you have hard mode and things like that, but unfortunately with that, it becomes a selection of units that aren't done yet, or things that aren't, going too well. But the instant I switch over to any sort of mode that's above or beyond that, it becomes dangerously unstable. Like, I don't know what's going on there, but let's just say it isn't very fun. I don't understand why that is, or what's so difficult about what's been going on there, but yeah, this is basically what I've been doing. Go in, press hard, go to auto battle. And that is a sad, sad life to live. Because I honestly can't really get anywhere with that. Granted, I got plus S, and that's 960, but if you actually have a fully boosted, that's probably about 6,000, 7,000, at least with that. And I would much rather be playing Infernal, but the problem is, when I get anywhere on here in this map, and I go anywhere, and of course I can't actually fight against Anna. Good lord. Who is this? This is... Oh wow, that's actually not someone that's plus 10. Thank God. And I'm pretty sure the Sigurd is also not plus 10, but whenever I go into any of these, I get stomped. Like, just absolutely obliterated. It seems I'm not the only one. Alphonse is getting obliterated. Sharina is actually... She's holding her ground against that, but Alphonse is not. Not in the least. And that's just unfortunate. Ah, goodness gracious me, guys. This reminds me a lot of when Tempest Trials came out. The first time it came out, and I'm just going to help out while I can. I don't even honestly understand what this does too much, but I will help out where I can. But as you can see, honestly, when it comes to actually participating in this, it's a little bit of a hit or miss right now for me. I enjoyed it in the first hour, but the instant I started doing Infernal and just having all of these plus 10 units flood my line and just absolutely just teleport across the map and obliterate me, let's just say I wasn't very happy about it. So, of course, it's a new game mode, and it's never going to be a perfect thing, so much like Tempest Trials when it first came out, it was a really rough thing. I expect that this will be the same way. Grand Conquest will probably get renovated and changed up a bit as time goes on. But Anna's probably going to win this one, at least right now. We'll see how well that goes. This round ends in, well, good lord, quite a while. It's gonna be over in like 100 minutes at least for this round, and then we'll see what the map changes into. But yeah, I'm not expecting too much. Goodness gracious me. God, that was a lot to take in.